the most successful black-owned area in the country was destroyed. It was burned to the ground, and hundreds of black lives, my people, were lost in this horrible massacre. It's scary to think that on that day, the quickest way to lose your life was to live in Tulsa and have melanin in your skin. In the words of my favorite Broadway play, Hamilton, you have no control who lives, who dies, and who tells your story. And for 100 years, Tulsa's story has not been told. Instead, it was Tulsa's dirty little secret that no one talked about. But today, 100 years later, history has its eyes on Tulsa.
A black teenage boy, Dick Rowland, 19 years old, who shined shoes downtown. A white girl, Sarah Page, 17 years old, who operated an elevator in a downtown building called the Drexel Building.
We don't know exactly what actually happens, but upon entering, we think he may have tripped and bumped into the white elevator operator, Sarah Page. She screams.
The clerk from a nearby store comes to her rescue, and Dick Rowland did what any normal African-American would have done. He ran, and he ran to Greenwood. Before the day was over, he was arrested and brought to the county jail, which, of course, is on the south side of the tracks, in the midst of the white business district.
The Tulsa Tribune published an article entitled "Nab Negro for Attacking Girl in an Elevator."
The newspaper, the white newspapers, implies that there needs to be a lynching tonight. And so black World War I veterans come down to the courthouse to protect this young man from being lynched.
One of the white men in the crowd attempts to disarm one of the, we believe, black veterans. A shot is fired, it hits a white bystander, and they began firing upon the black men.
In the words of a number of survivors of the massacre, all hell broke loose after that. The violence lasted roughly 16 hours. Black men in the Greenwood community put up a vigorous, albeit short-lived, defense. They were outnumbered, outgunned.
The sheriff has deputized a number of white citizens who have no training in law enforcement, mob control. They have now been given legal permission to participate in mayhem, looting and murdering.
Hatred and jealousy still lives in some people.